This is an open letter to everybody who missed eSkateCon last year. I'm gonna try and bring you the feeling of what you missed. I'm gonna try and bring you the experience. These words won't work unless you close your eyes and just picture 1,000 riders on a strip. And in the crowd, you start to recognize faces. I can recognize them. Look, I see Titus to the left of me, Carrie to the right of me. Michael got my back and he's running every light with me. James in the front, cause that's what leaders gotta be. Drone in the air now, come and take a flight with me. Footage on YouTube, I don't even know, dude. If I say any more, then I guess I'm screwed. But I was by the man, the drone landed in his hand. Then he said his name was Johnny, and Johnny Cock ran. Now everybody down up, everybody roll out. It's getting kinda late.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are, episode 9. That means there is 81 days left until eSkateCon. This is off the top of my mind. I thought about freestyling this, and this is my first try. Does time rhyme with try? I don't know why, but if it doesn't, then I'll still say hi. It's 81 days left until eSkateCon. And what I'm trying to say is I have now successfully said everything I need to say to validate and solidify the purpose of this countdown, which is episode 9, 81 days left. Let's get it popping. Ladies and gentlemen, it's snowing here in Philly. I'm feeling a little chilly. I'm acting a little silly, and you want to know why? Really? Well, here's the reason why. I'm just excited for eSkateCon, man, and like that's what it is. All right, so what happened was, I don't even know how, but I managed to leave a lot of my equipment home, so I couldn't do the shot that I wanted to set up tonight because I wanted to have it like, as you can see, it's snowing. I wanted to try and get a snow shot, and like this is the only snow shot that I got, and this isn't what I had in mind. But like I said, you know, the whole point of this podcast is to help everyone deal with their anxiety and the weight of the last, 90 days, and we're at day 81, so this seems like it's moving pretty fast, actually. I got to get a set of mad wheels for my board. That's the last thing I got to get set up, and then I think I'll be 100% good for what I need. I like the comments I've been reading. A lot of people have been talking to me personally and saying that the podcast is really good and cool, so I appreciate the input. Tan, really loving your videos you're posting, man. Can't wait to see you in eSkateCon. Craig, can't wait to see you. Scott, we gonna ride, man. This is looking like really good. This is all lining up really nicely, and I just can't say enough. I thank everybody for their help and support, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you. The good thing is that I can edit this and I can chop out things that I don't like. So I'm just gonna talk to myself for a second. What do I want out of eSkateCon, man? I just want to party and have fun and make a lot of memories and relationships. And one of the things that I realized, and this is why, and this is part of the theme behind 3 days ain't enough. Let me tell you why I say 3 days ain't enough at eSkateCon. Because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is eSkateCon. How you gonna party and have fun and still do business and conduct the event? And no. So we need days. My suggestion is come to eSkateCon 4 days early. All right, like me, get there the 1st, the 2nd, as early as you can, but get there before the 5th, because it would be nice to. I mean, we're in Vegas. It would be nice to do Vegas type stuff. And I don't mean like go to the casinos, but just cut loose and have a good time and not worry about, oh, we got to get up early for the races and we got to make sure we're not hungover. When I go to Vegas, there would be one night when I'd like to just, relax and say, hey, I'm here, and just enjoy the environment, ride and have fun, and not worry so much about, okay, tomorrow I got to get up. I got to get to the, I'm racing, so I got to make sure I'm 100% sober. I got to make sure I'm 100%, ready to go and clear headed, ate right. Just all the preparations that you take your body through physically before a race. Those are the things that I want to do before the race. But there's other things I want to do before the race that you can't do at the race. 3 days is just not enough at eSkateCon. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why most people that have already gone once realize this and say, oh, yeah, hell yeah, next year, 3 days ain't enough. We got to stay more days. So with that being in mind, I'm trying to give you something to do a couple of those days. Come hang with me. Let's ride the Red Rock, get wet in the wetlands, get familiar with the territory, get familiar with the streets, get familiar with the potholes, know where the cracks is at. I remember last year, James was talking on the podcast, on the Eastgate Exchange podcast. They were all talking, in fact, about how there was a certain section of the road that was a little sketchy, and they weren't sure about the group ride or the Friday night ride. Because of that, we might take a different route. So these are the types of things that, as a rider, you want to know. And so, forget range anxiety. How about pothole anxiety, cracks anxiety? You want the elevation changes. Where's the manholes, potholes? You want to know these things before you ride on any road, if you can. So that's one of the purposes of getting there early, so you can really enjoy yourself and not be worried about experiencing this road for the first time. I remember me and my son, man, last year, we were trying to figure out where to eat and what was close by, and just, going to different spots and then them not being open. You don't want to do that. You want to be able to go there, know where you're going to eat, and stick to your schedule, not waste a lot of time figuring out where you're going and how to get there and if it's open and all that type of stupid stuff. This is not your vacation. This is a reunion, and we are going to reunite and do things in a orderly, family, and fun fashion. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal for Eastgate Con. Man, I just said a lot right there. I'm gonna end this because things got deep. But yeah, I love when I talk to you guys, and I love when you talk back to me, and I appreciate everything you're doing. And hopefully this won't take me long to edit, all sorts of stuff like that. But love you guys. Thank you for coming out. God bless and good night.
What are you frightened? Are you afraid of excitement? Now where has the time went? It's that time again. Eastgate Con again. Bring some family, make some friends. To the people that didn't come, to the people that missed it. Go to M-Boards and go get your tickets, and go get your board ready for shipment. And stay 7 nights, cause 3 just ain't shit. And ride into the sunset on the Sunset Strip. Just get your butt here like you was shot by Cupid, and come and take a flight with me. Book your hotel room and stay 7 nights with me. Cause 3 just ain't enough for Eastgate Con. Yeah, 3 days ain't enough for Eastgate Con. I said 3 days ain't enough for Eastgate Con. What? 3 days ain't enough for Eastgate Con. And 3 days just ain't enough for Eastgate.